Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to film my cash stuffing for week 3 of May. I hope you're all doing well. This video is a day late because I got back from Tokyo yesterday morning. We had the most amazing week. It was so much fun. It was really nice to explore so many different areas of the city. And honestly, we barely even made a scratch. Like, we could go back and there would still be so much more that we could do that we haven't done. It was so nice to see my cousin and her partner. We spent a couple of days with them, and obviously getting to see my cousin in her show in Tokyo Disneyland was just amazing. So yeah, honestly, we've had the best time. We spent up, which isn't a surprise to be fair. I have spent from some of my savings challenges, but I'll talk through that at the end of month count up. But yeah, so I hope you're all doing well. 2 weeks today until the BBMU, so I'm really excited for that. That's not my next thing now that I've got to look forward to. So yeah, honestly, if you go in, comment below and let me know. I cannot wait to meet so many people. Yeah, it's gonna be brilliant. But yeah, we'll get into the cash stuffing. I'll count what we've got to stuff this week. It's not a whole lot because my partner's just gone shopping now, so he's just taken the shopping money with him. So it's £60 down what we would have had. But yeah, we'll count it now. We've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 35, 45, 55 and 60. So put that there. We have also got a tiny amount of change, literally 50p left over from sort of the last few weeks. I did do a bit of a I found a load of, basically before I went on holiday, I don't know if anyone else does this, but I love to come back to a clean house. So we cleaned the house from top to bottom, and I found so much change dotted around as I was like tidying different rooms. So I did actually put a lot of that in before we went, so I managed to complete, I believe, the 10p's completed and maybe the 50s. So I took them back to the bank anyway. So yeah, you'll see, but they'll have been wiped off and we'll be starting them again. But I'll do this change off camera. And I'll keep this pound here and we'll deal with that a little bit later. So we'll start off in travel. So, oh, it was just so good. I'll be sad to take that out, but it's okay. It means we get to save for the next one, so that's fine. So today we're going to add £10 into our trip fund. So we're going to go into accommodation and we're going to add the 10. So this has now got 100 in the bank, 20, 40, 50, 60 and 70. So £30 and then that'll be done. I have got a little bit of a bonus payment that's come into my account, about £400. So some of the money that I borrowed from savings challenges while we were over in Tokyo, I've already taken £150 of that back and I've put it straight back in. Now, I'd be intrigued to know what you guys would do with the extra. So it'll be about £250. So would you like put that straight into savings? Would you kind of split it out between a few different things? Would you withdraw the whole thing and boost your sinking funds? Should I put it into things that like are more treats because it's money that I wouldn't normally have, or would I go to debt? Basically, let me know what you guys would do. I'd be intrigued to know. Next up, we've got long term. So we're going to go into car maintenance today and we're going to actually fully fund, well, not fully fund because I'd want more than £200 in here eventually, but it's just a good starting point. And then I can start saving now for like my service and my MOT and things like that. But I've finished the first 200 in here now. So we've got 150 in the bank, 170, 80, 90 and 200. So I'll rub that off and then we'll probably break on that for a little bit, but we will come back to it and boost it probably in a couple of months' time. So we'll do emergency fund now, which is going to get £10. I remembered to condense this down as well off camera. So we have literally got one more 30 to go. And then after that, we'll just be on to the 20s. So in here, there's now 500, 650 in the bank, 60, 70, 80 and 90. Brilliant. So that's that. And then last thing in here is just going to be car insurance, which is going to get its usual £20. So 10 and 20 going in. So we've got 600 in the bank, 6, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90 and £700 in there now. So that's coming on really nicely. Say it's not due until August. I think we're doing quite well there. Right, that's everything for this binder. Next up, we'll do home. So Oliver and Alvin, I'm going to add them £10 in here. So I've now got 250 in the bank and 260. They might have more than that left. My partner's just taken £20 out for them to get them some more biscuits and treats. So whatever is extra, we'll add in there. So the home's going to get £10. So it's just got a couple of vouchers in there, and then it's got the £10 that I've just added in cash. Home maintenance, oh, it's actually going to get skipped. Garden is going to get £5. So in here now there is 50 in the bank, 70, 95. So we'll probably start spending out of this soon, because we're going to try and get some of our garden done this summer, which will be nice. Next one is boiler service, which is going to get £5. So in here there's 20, 5, 35. And then we're going to go right to the back, where we're going to add, oh, I've gone past it. We're going to add £10 into our home insurance. So starting this back off. So this has now got 10, 20 and 30. And then emergency fund is also going to get £10. So we'll do this 10 here. So in here we've now got 450 in the bank for 70, 90, 510. Brill. Right, that is home done. Next up we'll do gifts. So Paul is fully funded, and it was his birthday yesterday actually. Sorry, we haven't seen him yet, so we have still got that money in there. Jake's fully funded, and we're going to go into occasions, and we're going to add 10 to this today. So we've now got £30 in here for Father's Day. So £20 more to go on that, and then that'll be done. Next up, we'll go into my personal binder, and we're just going to add £10 into Hair and Beauty. So that's now got £20 in there. Obviously, I've spent quite a chunk of that. I say quite a chunk. I think it was about 40 that I spent, because I got my nails done before I went away. I spent a little bit more because I got that builder gel. I've never had it before, but I really like it. They're my own nails, but they feel so thick, and yeah. I think every time I get them done now, I'll probably end up getting that builder gel, to be fair. Right, so that means we should have the £40 left for savings challenges. So we've got 10, 20, 5, 35, 40. Perfect. So we will go into my 2026 binder and we will start off in here and we will do another tulip. So we'll do a red one this time. Perfect. So we'll add the 5. So in here we've now got 100 in the bank, 25, 35. So £135. Oh, pop that in there. Then we're going to add into our 25 and 2026. Do you know what I'm going to do today? I'm going to do the 10 actually. Just because next week we have got knockout 9 for the 52-week Mega Saver. And obviously you just never know how that's going to go. So, yeah. In here now we've got 100 in the bank, 10, 15 and 20. Oops, 1 minute. I always do that. I've got the different envelopes in here, so... next, we will do this challenge here. So this is Katie at Budget Vloggers sort of Disney challenge, Disney inspired. So it's not that blue. 1 minute. It's this blue. So we'll just do this last £10 in here. So this challenge has now got 50 in the bank, 60, 75, 85 and 90. That's coming on really nicely. £52-week Mega Saver. 1 minute, let me just close this bit down. So we've got save your... You see that there? Save £2 for every letter in your favourite colour. My favourite colour is red, so we're going to need to get some placeholders. So we'll get 1, 2, 3, oops, 4 and 5. And we'll swap that. I'll tell you what I'll also just do. We'll put this one in as well from earlier and get another one. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in placeholders. Perfect. Right, so we need to put £6 into this challenge. So that's 6 there. And then let's just colour this in here to say that we've done this week. Perfect. And then we'll just get the money out of here and we'll count it up. Oops. That all got stuck. Perfect. Right, so in here now, there's 100 in the bank, 25, 35, 40, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Yeah, that is, I always have to check that they're not stuck together. Perfect, so we'll pop that to the back. Oh, sorry for knocking you, everyone. And then we'll now go back to this challenge here. I'm just going to add in £5. We'll do this little B up here. And we'll just put this last £5 in. So in here we've now got 150 in the bank, 1, 70, 90, 5, 200, 5 and 10. So that's brilliant. So £5 more next week and then we have finished spring, which is perfect because my month's run. For me, spring ends at the end of this month. So that means we'll have completed that challenge. That one's now done. So it's coming on really well, actually. So we'll pop this to the side. And we'll get out our mini challenges. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 there. So we've just got 6. I'll just roll 1 dice a few times. And I'll just take them out if they get some money. So 5 is getting 1. 6 is getting 1. 1 is getting 1. 5 is getting another 1. And the last one is going into 5. So I'll put these 3 away because they didn't end up getting any love. And we'll start off with the Christmas one because that got the most. So we need to put 3 into here. So we use the brown colour. So we'll do this gingerbread house for 2 and then the gingerbread man there for 1. Pop them to the side. Get that a little waft off and pop it away. So next up we'll do You're the Zest, which just got 1. So where's my little black? There it is. So we'll just do this sliced up lemon down here. There are a few more ones left on that. If I need to condense it, I will do. But I will do that off camera. And then last one is just this cowgirl challenge. So we'll just do this bandana up here. And we'll pop that away. Pop that up to the side. So yeah, that's everything for this video. I feel like it was very short but sweet. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. If you've enjoyed, please like, comment and subscribe. And I will see you all next time for, it'll either be my week 4 of May cash stuffing, or I may do a bonus cash stuffing of that £250. I'll have a think. But yeah, if I do end up stuffing that, I'll probably do that video first before my week 4. But I will see you next time, guys. So thank you for watching. Bye.